welcome back to our channel. I'm Kay and
Louisa,
and we are mother and daughter, and this is our channel. And I know most of you know us, so I don't think we've got any new subscribers at the moment, but thank you to all of you for sticking with us. I know we haven't been making videos as much as we usually do, and we haven't made a video all week. We did a short Chinese New Year video, guys. We wanted to make it longer, but we had a few technical difficulties with our Wi-Fi, and the videos weren't uploading. Yeah, we've got lots of good ideas, haven't we, Louisa? And we're going to get back to making the videos because Louisa really misses making the videos. And I've been watching all of your videos, guys, but I've been watching them on my television. So I've been liking them and really enjoying them. You've all made some amazing videos, but I haven't left any comments yet because there was a problem with my prescription for my glasses. And so when I comment, when I look on the iPad and like type out, it really hurts my eyes. So I will get around to commenting, guys. But I've definitely been watching all of your videos and really enjoying them. And but I've been watching them on the big screen on the television. And yeah, I can like them on there, but I can't comment. So I have to get around to doing that. And I think replying to a lot of your comments, because you've left us a lot of comments on videos. I noticed on my YouTube studio it didn't come through, and so I didn't want you all to think that I was being rude, but I will get around to doing all that, guys, because I do really appreciate, me and Louisa both appreciate all of your lovely comments and watching our videos, and we also love watching all of your videos. And you know, you've been carrying on with the Cheeky Monkey Mondays, and we really want to get back to them, but it's just I want to think of some fun videos to do. And now Louisa's got her new tag, Fairyland Friday. Yeah, so she's keeping mummy busy, aren't you, Louisa? But yeah, we've got lots of ideas of things we're going to do. And also lovely Tina at Tina's Reborns and More, she's got a new tag, My Mythical Creatures, I think that's right. We'd like to participate in that as well, because that seems really fun. So Louisa really wants, she's got her little elf princesses from the Mary Shortle shop, Princess Peach and Little Primrose, and they've got like little elf ears, but she really wants one of the it's Tinky, isn't it? I think a few of you have got them now, and it's more, the ears are a lot bigger. It's more like a little goblin elf, I think, like a little one. It's got four little toes. Louisa really likes Tinky Elf, don't you, Louisa? You've seen her on a few of the channels. So Louisa's birthday is coming up in a couple of months, so you never know, Louisa, you might get a Tinky Elf for your birthday. So yeah, so today we're here for, Louisa?
Fairyland Friday.
Fairyland Friday, and this was Louisa's idea because Louisa loves her fairies and her unicorns. She got these baby born fairies for Christmas. We still haven't figured out how they work, guys. I've unscrewed them. I think it's those cell batteries, but the ones that I had weren't working. I think they're all individually numbered. I try to avoid toys with those batteries because they're really difficult to see the size that you need, but we'll try, and my mum's going to have a look for me. But even if we just keep them as little fairies, they do light up when you stand them on the stand. They are nice. I think they're quite overpriced for what they are, but they are pretty little fairies. They've got little wings there, and lovely little faces. Louisa's got 4 of them. I think there's 6 to collect. This one is Violet, isn't it, Louisa? And then there's Poppy, Rose and Rainbow, I think. I think there's Ice and there's another, but I don't think we'll collect any more because they're £25, unless they're in the sale. If we could get them in the sale or marked down. But yeah, I don't really think they're worth £25 because when you go on YouTube on the reviews, it just shows like little girls playing with them, but it doesn't actually show. There's no reviews on there to show you how they work, and the instructions that they came with. It's very, very small print. I can't see it. It's terrible. So yeah, but even if we just kept them as little dolls, they're quite sweet. They're quite heavy little dolls. But you never know, we might be able to get them working, but I would have preferred it if they were the sort of pencil batteries, the AAA, I think, rather than their cell batteries, because I don't really like those cell batteries anyway. Those little silver button batteries, I think they're quite dangerous, those batteries. I've heard some horrible stories about children and pets swallowing them because they're so tiny. I try to avoid those batteries, but anyway, they're very sweet. So yeah, and Louisa's got a lovely unicorn fleece blanket there. We thought that went nice with the theme. And then of course we've got Tinkerbell. She's Disney animator.
Yeah.
From the Disney store, and Louisa's Tinkerbell cushion there in the shape of a butterfly. And then we got Sylvia there. Is it Helen Kish? I think she's a Helen Kish doll. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's not a fairy. Hasn't got fairy wings, but she sort of looks sort of fairy-like, doesn't she? And then we've got lovely Laura here. Laura is our Kids and Cats doll, and by Sonia Hartman. And we recently found these lovely outfits. A lady knitted them on eBay. And it's a lovely green winter like jumper there, roll neck jumper with green warm bottoms there, little fluffy boots. And on the front, it's a little fairy on a toadstool, isn't it, Louisa? And a little fairy door there. And what's that down there? Is that a little fairy sign there? Yeah. So it's a little fairy scene there. And we'd like to get a little fairy garden in our garden, wouldn't we, Louisa? We don't have a big garden. We just have a little courtyard, little patio garden. And we did have a kind of fairy garden when you were little, didn't we? And then we had some terrible winds one winter and it blew everything and some things got ruined. But I think we will do that in the spring, won't we, Louisa? We'd like to make that a little fairy land garden. Even if you've got just a window box, you can make like a little fairy garden out of that, can't you, Louisa? They do some nice fairy accessories now in the garden department. So I think now that spring is not too far away, all the garden centres will be getting all of their nice spring decorations in and spring flowers, and we could plant some forget-me-nots, couldn't we, Louisa? And some buttercups, like wildflowers, and some daisies, and make a little fairy garden. You'd like that, wouldn't you? And then if we do that, we can share it with all of our dolly friends, can't we? So yeah, we'd like to do that, guys. And then this is little Sadie. We think she's an Ashton Drake doll, but an old one. She's got AD written on the back of her neck, but we got her pre-loved. She's a lovely girl. She's very sweet face. Little cute little eyes there. I love her little expression there. And she's got this lovely pink, great big pink. Is that a carnation, or it looks like?
That's a carnation.
It's a big flower. I think it might. But let me know, guys, if those of you who are gardeners and you know about flowers. I don't know why I'm thinking carnation. I think I could be right or I could be wrong. And Sadie's got this beautiful fairy dress on here. This is from Next, but we got it pre-loved on the Vinted app. And it's a pale pink dress, and it's got fairies and little flowers there and little fairies all over it. And it looks beautiful on Sadie, doesn't it? Because you love fairies, don't you, Sadie? You're like Louisa. You like to talk to the fairies, don't you? Yeah. And she's got a little rainbow there sitting beside her. And she's got a little patent shoes on there. And then over there is Sugar Plum Fairy. And she's got little Rose Fairy there. And then there's Thelma. She's Louisa's, she's an 18-inch doll. I've forgotten the sculptor of her, but we got her pre-loved on Vinted as well. no, not vintage, eBay, didn't we? Yeah. And Louisa really, really loves her. She's very sweet. So she's an 18-inch doll. So we're going to try and get her a fairy outfit, similar to the one that Laura's wearing. So that, because Louisa prefers, well, you like all the dolls, don't you, Louisa? But Mummy is more of a fan of the baby dolls, but Louisa is more of a fan of these 18-inch dolls that she can find outfits for. Because that you can get some nice outfits for them now, can't you, Louisa? Laura looks lovely. She looks lovely and warm. I'd like that in my size. It looks lovely, and those boots, they look lovely and cozy and warm. I bet her feet are lovely and toasty in those boots. There. And Sadie looks very pretty. And little Sugar Plum Fairy there. She's a Paradise Galleries doll. I know some of you have got her. That's not her name, Sugar Plum Fairy. That's not the name that Paradise Galleries gave her. Louisa chose that name for her, didn't you, Louisa?
Yeah.
We're not sure of her name. So yeah, so that was our video again for Fairyland Friday, and we hope you enjoyed that, guys. Just a sort of quick video. We wanted to have the fairies working for you to show you, but never mind. And Louisa's working on some stories, aren't you, Louisa? So we might see some of those in the next few weeks. But as I said, guys, we probably won't do this every week. Louisa just wanted to have a fairy theme of her own because she loves fairies, don't you, Louisa? She loves Cheeky Monkey Monday, but we love fairies as well. And but also Tina's tag Mythical Creatures. That sounds really exciting because there's lots of ideas you could do with that. So you know, that sounds really, really good. We'd love to participate in that, but we don't have any mythical creatures. Well, I suppose unicorns are mythical creatures, aren't they? So I suppose we are participating in Tina's tag as well. And mermaids, and yeah, little pixies and trolls and goblins, and so yeah, so there's lots of possibilities with both tags, but it's just nice to have something different, I think, because I know some collectors are all about just showing the baby dolls, but a lot of the channels that I watch, I know you have all types of dolls and all types of collections, you know, and I think that's fun to see more variety of things rather than just see it. It is lovely seeing the baby dolls, but also it's fun to see different things, to see fairies and pixies and mermaids and trolls and all different things, isn't it, Louisa? And monsters, and there's so much out there, and dragons are mythical creatures as well, aren't they, Louisa? So yeah, so I wonder if we could get a baby dragon. That would be fun.
I want to get some pixies and elves and also goblins for next Fairyland Friday.
Well, that would be for Tina's tag, wouldn't it? Lovely Tina, because Tina's tag is mythical creatures, so we would also tag Tina in that as well, wouldn't we? Yeah. So all right then, guys, we will let you go. Hope you enjoyed this video today, and we will be back on Sunday, won't we, for So Blue Dolly Sunday.
With Lisa Marie Presley and also Little Aegon and also Elvis Presley.
Louisa's giving it away. We got a new doll, and she arrived. She's not a reborn doll. She's another Gott's doll. But she's very, very pretty, and she arrived around the time of the sad passing of Elvis's daughter, Lisa Marie. So Louisa wanted to name her Lisa Marie, and she was going to be in last week's So Blue Dolly Sunday, but we didn't get around to making a video. So she's going to be in this week's video, and we have a little knitted Elvis that was knitted for us by a lovely lady, so he'll be in it. And then our lovely Aegon, our Game of Thrones little baby boy, he is the Sebi sculpt. He's going to be in it as well, in a twinning video with lovely Jay, because lovely Jay at J Dolls UK sent us a couple of outfits to twin with, and we decided, I spoke with Jay, on Insta, and we decided we're going to do the twinning video on Sunday with So Blue Dolly Sunday. Yeah, so that's all to look forward to on Sunday, guys. We're not making a video tomorrow, are we? No, we'll do one on Sunday, and then hopefully we'll be back on Monday for a Cheeky Monkey Monday. But yeah, we will see you Sunday, guys, for So Blue Dolly Sunday, and that is lovely Tamara's theme, isn't it? At
Yeah.
Once Upon a Nursery. All right then, guys. Well, we hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll be looking forward to watching all of your videos. And as I said, guys, thank you for bearing with us and for commenting and watching the videos that we have made. We really do appreciate it, and we, you know, love and appreciate all of your kindness and support for our little channel, don't we, Louisa? All right then, guys. Well, we love you lots. Take care, and we'll see you on Sunday. Say bye, Louisa.
Bye.
Bye, guys.